Basic steps of that real quick. These right here are an Allen. You just back those suckers out probably about 1/2 inch, maybe a little bit more, not all the way though. You back them all the way out, you back them out all the way around the whole perimeter, and then they're like loops, like metal rings that hook into those, and then you leave them. You don't tighten them down or anything, you just leave them up, and that's pretty much it. And I will recommend that we found out that it's best if you label which skimmer which end goes with, because it only goes on one way. And so we have fought putting it on before, just because we didn't think ahead. But anyway, so that's what we'll do. And I'll show you the basic steps once I get it out here and put on. There will be a tool, I'll show you that too, that will probably be in the basement somewhere, with all the parts, like for the jets and stuff, so you'll have everything together. All right, so here's the tool I was talking about. This just pops out of the handle. I don't use this. I use a like a cordless drill driver or whatever with an Allen key on it, so that makes it a whole lot simpler. But you can use this if in a pinch. But the main benefit of this pole is there's a crescent here, a little notch out of that helps you to seat the springs when you're, because they'll be under tension for them to lock in, and I'll show you how that's done too. All right, so here's the setup. It's just a driver with an extension on, this is HW6. Basically it's an Allen, but it's a 3/8 inch socket. And I'll show you how that works. So you just go to where the anchor point is, stick that in there, back it out about like that. You go around and do all of them. Yeah, it's lovely. Okay, so that's one out of like 30. All right, so now that we've done that, so you'll see all of those, they've been extended. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they've all been extended all the way around. Now we've got to manhandle this sucker out of the bag and just lay it out, and then find our spots, and then just go ahead and put the loop on a couple places, and then I'll go around and make sure that they're all nice and tight. You don't have to change the straps themselves. It's already preset now, only if you don't think it's tight enough, but it's pretty tight. So you'll see when I'm putting it under load how tight it is. And you can walk on it, but I wouldn't recommend it. You're gonna get your feet wet, but you can, it's safe. So anyway, here I go. All right, so what I do is I just kind of lay it out a bit. You'll see all these pieces. These are all going to go on the hooks and stuff, but you know, I do have it written here. That just means that the skimmer is going to be close to this label. There's one on the, I said one's pump side, the other's deck side, so you'll see those. I mean, they just need to be touched up every year, maybe or two, just so you know where they go. All right. Yep. All right, so the way you get these suckers to go on here, like, it's really hard to do manually, so you put this through here. You'll see there's a little notch. See that notch right there? Okay, so you push this through, you put it on the peg with the notch facing towards the pool, okay? And you push down all the way. Now sometimes it's hard to get on, so I'll just stick my foot on it. Once it goes all the way down, you hear it, then you just rotate that notch away from the pool, and it comes right off. All right, so I'm all done. This is where all the stuff's gonna be now. You'll see there's some in here that you're not gonna use. I don't think this is being used. Just throw them in here. I had replaced them with these a while ago. So just use the best looking ones. Right, there's 3 of the normal jets, and then this is for the cleaner. And that's all you really need out of this. This right here is used for the vacuum thing, and the hose will be with this bin in the basement in the hallway next to the furnace. I'm going to put this with it. All right, so there's the cover. It's all on, and it's pretty good. All done. Like I said, you don't have to retension them as long as you use this rod, like right here, this thing. Yeah, you just do the reverse of it to take it off, and it's really good. I'm gonna put this in the hallway next to the furnace, this rod, along with all the things that you'll need to put the jets back, which are in this bag. There's only, I think, 3 jets, and then one, that threaded adapter down there, is what you use for the cleaner. And then if you want to use the vacuum, which is what this thing is, there's a blue hose that'll be in with this stuff. I've never used it, never needed to, because we have the automatic cleaner, but if you want, you can. All right, well, good luck. Hope you have fun.